110. I got $100 over here. 110. Anybody? Come on. This is still a steal at 100. We'll go 105. We have 105. All right, we got 100 going once. 100 going twice. So.
Hey, donated by Mrs. Rose, a perfectly posh pampering box. There's lots of good stuff in here. Perfectly posh pampering items.
All right, we're gonna start this one at $20. Gentlemen, you're more than welcome to bid as well. We got $20 right here. Do we have 25? 25. It's a perfect regifting idea, gentlemen. 25. No? All right, 20 going once. 20 going twice. Do we got? 25. We got 25 up there. We have 30. All right, we got 25 still. We have 30. 25, 25, 25 going once. 20. We got 30. All right, they're up in their bid, man. They're concerned. 30 going once. 30 going twice. Sold.
All right, here they are, the ones you've been waiting for. Mrs. Kessie's famous cookies. She's got about 3 dozen homemade chocolate chip cookies in here.
Well, I've had some of Mrs. Kessie's stuff, and it's very good. So, we're going to start this one at $20. We got 20. Do we have, oh, okay, we got 25. Okay, we're going to go to 30. 30. 30. We got 35. 40 over here. $50 right here. Do we have 60? 60 right here. Do we have a 70? 80 right here. This guy wants some cookies. Do we have 90? We got 90. $100. Come on, Storm. You want 110, right? No? 110. We're at $100. Do we have 110? $100 going once. Going twice. Sold.
Okay, the next item is a pizza party for you and your friends at lunch. Mr. Henson and Mr. Heinen will get you 2 pizzas and breadsticks for lunch.
All righty, starting at $20 once again. We got $20 up top. Do we have 30? $30. We have 40. We got 40. Do we have 50? We have 50. Do we have 60? They've disappeared. Do we have 50? We have 60 anywhere. We got $50 over here. We have 60. 50 going once. All right, we got 60. Do we have 70? We got 70. Do we have 80? We got 80. Do we have 90? We've got 80 still. Do we have a 90? We got 90? All right, we've got 90. Do we have 100? We got 100. Do we have 110? $100 going once, going twice. Sold.
Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Nate Haywood, and we are live at the JARROD event. Today is JARROD Day, and we are celebrating the way that our school comes around every year, and we help a family in need. Right now, what's going on is you are seeing the bidding that's been happening on throughout the lunch session, what they call Cat's Pride. So all of our students are in here right now. You can see everybody. And the bidding has been going on with Student Resource Officer Tim Clark
$20. We got a 20.
and Brandy Smith.
Do we have 25? Do we have 25? These are worth about,
This is a great event. Every year we get to see this. And we do apologize from earlier on in the day. We know that we were trying to stream earlier. We just didn't have the bandwidth to do it, but now it looks like we're up and running, and we're not going to have the delay issues that we had earlier. So thanks for bearing with us throughout that process.
Do we have 40? We got 40. Do we have 45? She's at 40. Do we have 45 anywhere? We got 40. Do we have 45? 45 right here. Do we have 50? This is still under face value, folks. 4 tickets. I'll even throw in the party.
Currently up for bid, 4 tickets to Comets Hockey.
We have 55.
They're at $55 right now is the bid.
She's at 50. Do we have 55?
Officer Clark is trying to push them forward.
$50 going once. Going twice. Sold.
Looks like we got another item coming up here.
Okay, we have Miss Tapia's amazing handmade slippers, along with a bag of Fiesta size Taki.
What's a Taki? Whoever wins this will have to share because I have no idea. We'll start at $20. Okay, we got 20. We have 25.
Okay, so we're looking at some handmade slippers here that were hand crocheted.
We got 30.
And along with that, then we also have some, looks like some Laffy Taffy or a bag of candy that looks like that's going to be something that Officer Clark's saying he wants to share that with whoever is up on the bid there. Currently up to $45 on the bidding.
40 going once. Going twice. 40 is sold.
Down at the end of where everything is being announced currently, we have Patty Waybright sitting down there, along with our school treasurer. It looks like that's Brenda down there with her, and Molly Maish. Students can go down there. They have to pay cash on hand immediately after their bidding. We've seen some bids upwards of $300 today already. And what you're seeing right now is where they're actually paying for their item once they have that.
All right, we got 60. Anybody for 65? 60, looking for 65. 60, looking for 65. 60, going once. Going twice. Sold.
All right, next up we have Mrs. Price Famous. Again, another famous item from a Whitko teacher. Chocolate chip cookies stuffed with Oreos.
All right, we're going to start at $20. We got 20, we have 25, we got 25, 30, we have 30, we got 30, we have 35, we got 35, we have 40, we got 40, we got 45, we have 50, we got 50, we have 55, we have 60, we got 60, we have 65, $75 up here, do we have 80, we got 75, we got 80 over here, do we have 85, 85, do we have 90, no we don't have 90, we got 85, looking for 90, 85, looking for 90. 85 going once. 85 going twice. 85 sold.
Got some different viewers out there joining us. We got Sarah Bechtold, Jessica Amit, Rebecca Ousley, Wendy Schroeder, Colleen French. Thanks for watching, guys. We're so glad you're joining us here on JARROD Day. JARROD Day comes around, again, a family in need. Sometimes medical bills are out of control, and other times we find that we just come around them as a community. It's just so simple that when we pool our money together, we can help make some of those medical costs go down for the family who may be being hit with a financial hardship. And or maybe these are the people who, when you're on vacation, they're watching your dog, or they're coming over and mowing your lawn, or they're just being a friend who gives you an egg or a cup of flour when you need it. But anytime that we go into that moment where we're in need, it's great to see our community rally around one another. So this is a great moment for our students, our staff to kind of rally around this family this year. In previous years, we've raised upwards of $5,000, so sky's the limit this year. We'll wait and see what's happening with that. We have some more people joining us here. We got Laura Tucker is watching, and then Deb Shoemaker says hello. Hello, Deb. Great to see you. We're going to go back to the bidding here. We're going to let Officer Clark and Brandy Smith, who leads our National Honor Society, continue to kind of lead the way here.
All right, $20 going once, going twice, sold.
Okay, next up, provided by some of our social studies department, Mr. Lane and Mr. Carroll, Ms. Gibson. If you didn't like those rising roll, maybe you like Dunkin' Donuts better. They're going to give you a dozen assorted Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, a dozen assorted Dunkin' Donuts are up for bids next. We just had some Rise and Roll donuts. We're only about a third of the way through the table here of items to bid on. Starting bidding at $20.
We got 25. We got 30. We got 30 right here. We got 35. We got 35. We got 40. We got 40. We got 45. We got 45. We got 50.
You can see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen there, that is Jeff Sprunger. And he is continuing to kind of egg on and encourage the students to keep bidding. He wants to see this go up. He's spotting a lot of it. The students only have to do is stand up if they want to bid, or they can raise their hand to keep the bidding going.
55 going once, going twice, sold.
What a great comment here we have from Colleen French. Says, thanks for streaming this. Love seeing the students raise big money for others in our community. You know, it's really what it's all about. But here's the thing. If you're online right now and you're watching this live stream and you're wishing, gosh, I would have loved to have been there. I think this is a fun event. I would have given anything to be able to see this. We want you to be able to come down, and you can go to our central office, or our front office, rather, at Junior Senior High School here for Whitko, and you can make a donation to the JARROD Day Fund. Okay? It's all here provided by Whitko's National Honor Society. You can make that donation. Just write your check out to Whitko Junior Senior High School and put in that memo line that you want to sponsor the JARROD Day Fund. It can be $1, it can be $10, or it could be $100, or even more, whatever that you would like to donate. Feel free to be generous with your donation. Maybe you want to get together with a pool of friends in your community to help this family in need. And I think that would be a tremendous, tremendous sacrifice to be able to give. So thanks for your comment, Colleen. You're exactly right. That's what it's all about.
Right here. Those look really good on you. We got 25 anywhere. 25. 25. We got $20. Looking for 25. 20. Looking for 25. Still looking for 25. We got 20. Looking for 25. 25 right there. There we go. We got 30. We got 25. We got 30. We have 35. What we got? 30 or 35? 30. 30 going once. 30 going twice. Sold. I can tell you this much, Eddie Merlot's is a 25-mile radius, so I think you've opened it up pretty well there. We're gonna start this. We're gonna start this at $20. $20. There we go. We have 20. Do we have 25?
All right, so we're at $20 on a restaurant of your choosing. Officer Clark is definitely adding auctioneer to his resume today, in addition to student resource officer. And he just suggested that Principal Snyder might be able to take them even as far as Eddie Merlot's, because that's within a 25-mile radius. So this could be a great day. This could be prom number 2 for somebody if they want to go and dig deep into John Snyder's pockets on that one. But I think that is, you see John Snyder smiling over there. You know that he is doing this on purpose. He wants to be able to give big. That's pretty neat to be able to see. We do appreciate that.
25 here, we have 30. 26, all right. We got 30 over here. We have 35. We have 30, we have 35. 30, looking for 35. Oh, we got 35 up here, we got 35. We got 35 up here, do we have 40? 45 up top. 45 up top. 45 looking for 50. 45 looking for 50. 45 looking for 50. 50 right here, we have 55. We got 50 right here looking for 55. 50 looking for 55. 50 going once. Going twice. Sold.
Another donation by Mrs. Rose. She's got an amazing snack pack here for everybody. It's got some drinks. It's got
Okay, while they are working on the next item up, it's a snack pack there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the person that we are making sure these funds get donated to today. His name is is Dennis Schwartz here on JARROD Day. And Dennis is a member of the community who fell off of a 18-foot, really fell off of the top of a building, off a ladder, so to speak, and landed right on the concrete. And so that's caused a lot of pain, a lot of hardship, a lot of hospital bills, obviously. He's hospitalized for a very long time, and he's hoping to go through some intensive therapy at least 3 times a week. And some of the initial input that we have here is at least that he's going to plan on using a robotic walker to help him walk again. So if you want to help with your contribution today, you're sitting there and you're watching this live stream event, we want to encourage you to go ahead and come on down to the Whitko Jr. Senior High School. You can make a donation right here at the office toward that community member. You can join the kids with the National Honor Society, join our students who are making their donations, and you can be a part of that. You're just simply writing a check out at that point to Whitko Jr. Senior High School with JARROD Day in the memo line. It's a lot of fun. It's a great cause to give to, and every year our students get to be a part of this. Last year they raised over $5,000. This year, I think they're looking to at least match or cap that in order to help out. Let's see if we can get an angle here in just a minute of some of the different items that are still up for bid. We'll zoom in on those for you.
65 right here, we have 70. 65 right here, looking for 70. 65, looking for 70. 70 over here, we got 70, looking for 75. 70, looking for 75.
So it appears that we have, coming up for bid here, these were listed as brownies that are shaped in the emoji of the poo emoji. So I think the students will kind of get a kick out of that. We also have some different items here on the table yet in front of us. Officer Clark is finishing up that one, getting ready to go over to the brownies, it looks like. Students are, they've been waiting for certain items, you can tell. So the first item is the Scotcheroos.
All right, Scotcheroos for $20. $20 for Scotcheroos. Share these with all your friends. We got $20. We have 25. For 25. We got 20. Look for 25. Got 20 right here. Look for 25. We got 25 up there. All right, we got 25 all the way at the top. Look for 30. 25. Look for 30. 25. Look for 30. 25. Look for 30. 25 going once. We got 30, 35, 35, looking for 40. 35, looking for 40. We got 40 up there. 38, all right, we'll go 38. We got 40. We got 45, we got 50. 50, looking for 55. 55, looking for 60. 55, looking for 60. 58, move 58, looking for 60. We got 60 right here. 60, looking for 65. 60, looking for 65. 60, going once. 60, going twice. Sold, 60. $20 here. All right, we got 20. Who's got 25? 20. Who's got 25? We got 20. Who's got 25? We got 20.
All right, so those are the brownies that we were talking about just a moment ago. And Officer Clark has got up to 30 $30 on bids right now. We're moving to 40 now.
35, looking for 40. We got 35 here, 40. We got 40, looking for 45. We got 45, looking for 50. 45, looking for 50. She's 45, she's 45, looking for 50. We got 50 up top, 50, looking for 55. 55, looking for 60. We got 60, we got 60, looking for 65. 65, looking for 70. 65, looking for 70. 65, looking for 70.
We've got just about half the items yet to bid on yet. Poo emoji though, that's an exciting moment for somebody out there. $65 for brownies going to that family in need to help with those medical costs. So that's great. Congratulations out there. There's some new people who have joined us here. We've got Heather Van Dievender, and we have Kyla Castle as well as Christy Garrity Rose. Thanks for joining us, guys. Make sure you leave your comments and hit that like button and share this event. This is a great event for our school to be participating in. If you're just joining us, this is a live event. We do it every year, and we call it JARROD Day. It started a long time ago when we had a family in need who had racked up some really large bills when it came to their health bills and some different things like that. And so the community really came around them and helped to be supportive. Again, we just have continued that tradition then for years after, and this year's no different. Our students have been excited about this the whole time. It's put on by the National Honor Society every year, and then our kids get to come out and bid on the different items that might be up for sale during the event.
We have a 35, we got a 35. Looking for a 40. 35, looking for a 40. 35, looking for a 40. 35, looking for a 40. 35 going once. 35 is going twice. 35 is sold.
So that was your 3-foot-long Subway sandwich provided by Tanya Gill. Oh, pardon me, this is what's up for bid now. That was the Whitko FFA's donation of the spa basket that was just up for bids there. We're going over now to our 3-foot sub from Subway.
Start at $20. We got $20 at the top. 25. We have 30. We have 30. 50. We got 50 right here. Anybody wants 60? We got 50. Anybody wants 60? We got 60 right there. Who wants 70? 70 right there. We got 80. We got 80 up there. We have 90. 90. Do we have 100? We have 100? We got 100. 110?
$100 right now.
No, we got 90 still. Looking for 100. 90. Looking for 100.
Christy Garrity says, hey, Nate. Hey, appreciate that. Christy, how are you? We appreciate you watching today. Glad you're joining us out there. I don't know how much you guys would pay for a sub today, but what do you want to see this next item going to? We're up to $100 on the sub. Next item going to be up for bids here in just a moment is a box of chocolates from the brands. That seems like something that everybody out there would like. Why don't you go ahead and list for me right now, if you're watching, what your bid would be on this event? How much would you be willing to donate? And how high do you think these kids will go for the brands chocolates? It's kind of the Ghirardelli chocolate of Indiana.
All right, we got $20. Who's got $20 for this? We got 20 at the top. We have 25. 20 at the top, looking for 25. 20 at the top, looking for 25. 25, anybody? $20 is a steal. Come on, 25. Anybody? 25. We got 25 right there. We have 30. We got 30. Looking for 35. 35. We have 40. We have a 40. We got 38. We have 40. We got 40. Looking for 45. 40. Looking for 45. We got 45. Looking for 50. We got 50. Looking for 55. 55. Looking for 60. All right, we got 55, looking for 60. 55, looking for 60. 55, looking for 60. 55, going once. 55, going twice. Sold to 55.
All right, this next item I am not going to walk around because it is so heavy and amazing. The chocolate extreme cake, homemade by Miss Fox. It also comes with an entire gallon of milk because you're going to need it. It's packed full of chocolate, layers after layers.
I can attest, that is heavy. We got 20 right here. Who's got 30? I think we got 30 here. We got 40. We got 40. We have 60 right here. We have 70. We got 70. We have 80. 80. Do we have 90? We have 90. Do we have 100? We got 100. We have 110. We have 105. Can we go 110? We got 110 right here. 110 right here. Make me an offer. 110 right here. 105, right? Yeah, 105.
Bids at 105 right now for the chocolate extreme cake. It's 3 layers deep, and it has chocolate, red velvet, and chocolate frosting covered with chocolate ganache and chocolate shavings. And it is made with, oh, it also includes a gallon of milk.
140.
We're up to $140 on this cake right now,
145.
provided by Intimity Fox.
All right, we got 145. Who wants it for 150? 145. That's a lot of chocolate. 145. Looking for 150. We got 145 going once.
Just joining us, that's Student Resource Officer Tim Clark out there leading the bidding.
We have 165.
Beside him in the green there, that is our National Honor Society, one of our leaders there. That is Brandy Smith. And Molly Maish is in the background. She's helping with the table where after the kids have made their bids, they go over to the table and they make their payment.
We got 175.
Up to 175 here.
175. We have 180. We got 176. We have 180. We got 180. We got 180. All right, we have 180. Anybody for 185? 180 going once. 180 going twice. Sold for 180.
All right, your milk's in the fridge in the office. We'll get it to you. Okay, the next item is jam-packed. It is your spring break basket or bag from Miss Jill and Miss Overdeer. This thing is packed with over $140 worth of stuff. You get a rainbow bouncy ball, a Whammo Max Flight Frisbee, throw sticks, hand paddles, splash bombs, orange stripe beach ball, banana boat sunscreen, Cabochon sunscreen, Hawaiian trout moisturizer, bliss sticks. You've got flip-flops, sunglasses, waterproof cell phone bags for the beach or if you want to go out on the water, drink koozies and water bottles, snack coolers, Gatorade, Twizzlers, Sprees, and much, much more. Also, your parking. There's also four movie passes to the Wells Theater in CC, 10 free pieces of chocolate at Grand Time Chocolate to 4-way. There's a ton of stuff in here.
Well, we have a $4 meeting over here, but I'm being told we need to start this at 50. All that stuff, it took her 5 minutes to read it off. $50. Do we have $50 anywhere? We got 50 from the big dog down here. 50. We got 55. 50, looking for 55. We got 55 right here, looking for 60. We got a 60. We got a 60, looking for 65. We got a 65, looking for 70. We got 70, looking for 75. 75, looking for 80. 80, looking for 85. 85, looking for 90. No, we got 85, looking for a 90. 85, looking for a 90. 85, looking for a 90. Difference between a B and an A. 85. 85 going once. 85 going twice. Sold for 85.
Not too bad. $85 for the spring break survival kit there.
We have Mrs. Limler's famous homemade cheesecake donated by Mr. and Mrs. Limler.
All right, start bidding at $20 again. $20. We have 25. We have 30. for 45. 45, looking for 50. We got 50, looking for 55. 50, looking for 55. 50, we got 55, looking for 60. 55, look for 60. 55, looking for 60. Are we 60 right there? No. 55, looking for 60. We got 60, we're looking for 65. 65. We got 60 right here, looking for 65. 65, looking for 70. 70, 70, looking for 75. 75, looking for 80. 80, looking for 85. 90, looking for 95. 90, looking for 95. 95. 90.
We've got a bidding war going on right now over the Mrs. Limler's cheesecake.
We got 95, looking for 100.
Bid is now over to 100 here.
95, looking for 100. We got $100 right here.
We got a bidding war going on right now.
$100 right here, looking for 105. $100 looking for 105. $100 going once. $100 going twice. Sold $100.
We got a winner.
Thanks so much for all your participation, guys. You're doing great. We've got about 10 items left here. The next one is a sweets and treats basket donated by the Applied Skills class teachers and aides. Thank you all very much. There's tons of stuff in here, including Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, little Red Bull if you need to keep yourself going for the rest of the day. Some, oh wait, homemade scotch and fruits if you missed out. There's some in here. We've got candy, we've got beef jerky, we've got bubbles. We've got, oh my gosh, all kinds of snacks. We've got Mountain Dew. You need that? Lots and lots of stuff in this basket.
So that's called the Sweets and Treats basket. It sounds like it might be borderline another spring break survival kit. It's been provided by the Applied Skills class.
We got $20.
Starting out at $20 today on that one.
We got 30, looking for 40. 40, looking for 50. 40, looking for 50. 50, we got 60. We got 60, looking for 70. 80, who's got my 80s over here? We have 90. We got a lot of 90s. We have 100. We got 100 over here, 110. 120 right here, we have 130. 120, look. 126. 127. 127. We need at least. We need 130. We need 130. We got 130 here. We need 135. 135. We have 140. 140. We have 145.
We got 140 right now.
140. Looking for 145. 140. Looking for 145.
This is for the Sweets and Treats basket.
Once at 140. 140 going twice. Sold for 140.
Hey, we have another awesome study hall rules basket donated by Mrs. Benson. This one is her Don't Run with Scissors t-shirt. You also get, don't worry, you get your white band, you get your blunt tooth scissors, you get some candy and a ruler.
All right.
So this has been called the Study Hall Rules basket number 2. Got a t-shirt, ruler, some scissors,
$20 right here. $20.
anything you might need in Study Hall, provided by Mrs. Benson.
$20. Looking for 25. 20. Looking for 25. 20.
Got some new viewers here joining us. We've got Mike and Nika Biddle. Thanks for joining us, guys. Chris Miller and Madison Mans. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Glad to see you on here. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this event with folks today. Remember, this event isn't just about our school. It's actually about a family out there who had something pretty rough that they have to go through. We're doing this for the Schwartz family. Dennis Schwartz recently fell from about 18 feet and landed on hard concrete. He's been hospitalized for a long time, and he's going through some intensive therapy. And he wants to go about 3 times per week, and he's going to be using a robotic walker to be able to hopefully walk again. So all the contributions here today are going to be going 100% toward the Schwartz family to help them with some of those financial costs and bills. But if you want to help out with that, that's something that you can get involved in too. You might be watching this streaming live event today and thinking to yourself, you know, if there was a way for me to contribute, I'd sure like to do that. There is a way. You come down to the Whitko Jr. Senior High School office, and you can write a check out to the school for however much that you'd like to donate. It could be $5, could be $100, or it could be $1,000, whatever you feel that you'd like to donate. But you put in the memo line, JARROD Day. And that's all, as simple as it is. It's that easy. So we hope that you'll maybe consider that as a family, talk through that a little bit, and see if that's something that you'd want to do. Looks like they just wrapped up the bidding there.
Here's your last chance if you would like lunch brought in for you, your friends. Mr. Swinder will bring you a Subway.
Mr. Swinder is going to be bringing Subway for lunch. He's going to hand deliver it, it looks like, with this next one up for bid. So this is a certificate provided by Wayne Swinder. You can get a Subway sandwich lunch delivered to you at your lunch table. It's nothing like having your gym teacher bring you lunch.
How many people is this for? 6. All right. You and 5 other friends.
There he is. There's Wayne Swinder right now. We can see him in the background there. We're starting out at $20 on the bid for this, and we got some other students who are already joining in and excited.
35, look for 40. We got 40, look for 45, 45, look for 50. We got 50, look for 55, 55, look for 60. 60, look for 65. Look for 70. All got 70s. We have 80. We have 80. We have 90. We got 90 over here. We have 100. We got 90. Look for 100. We got $100 up here. Looking for 110. $100. Looking for 110. $100. Looking for 110. $100. Looking for 110. $100 going once. Yeah, he's $100. $100 going once. $100 going twice. $100 sold in the upper corner.
All right, our next item up for bid. Mr. and Mrs. Wainwright's famous caramels. Homemade, amazing caramels. We have over 10 pounds worth of caramels over here. We already have a bid of $60.
All right, I got a $60 bid looking for 61. Who's got 61? We got 61 right here. We got 70. Who was my $60? Oh, an outside bidder. Was it any higher? All right, we got $70. Who wants 75?
So right now we're up for caramels.
They want a sample. Oh, I don't know about that. Trust us, it's good. Yeah.
Bidding opened up at $60 on it. That's a high item. So we haven't seen a bidding starting at $60 for a while. So that tells me these caramels must be worth it.
85. Look for 80. 80. Look for 85.
Allison Minzy joining us there. Hey, Allison, thanks for joining us. If you are just joining us, I know some of you guys are kind of jumping in and out. You're at work today. You're kind of checking out what we're doing here at the live event with JARROD Day. JARROD Day is a great opportunity for the Whitko community to give back, and that's what the kids are doing today. They're really showing kind of that Whitko spirit. Last year, about $5,000 was raised during the JARROD Day event for a family in need. Typically, the funds go to a family who's having some issue with hospital bills or something like this year. It's going to go to the Schwartz family. And the Schwartz family's own Dennis Schwartz is going to be the recipient of the funds raised today. He fell from about 18 feet up and landed onto concrete, and he was hospitalized for a long time. He's now home. He's going through intensive therapy about 3 times per week. He's using a robotic walker, and we're hoping that he's going to be able to walk again through some of that therapy. So obviously, financial bills that you incur anytime that you go into the hospital cost quite a bit, and this is kind of our community's way of rallying around that family who are in our community and showing them that we care.
40,
This event's been going on for over a decade, I believe, at this point within Whitko Jr. Senior High School, and it's just kind of become something that is a tradition. It's not something that we think about every year. It's just it's a known factor that this is what we're going to be doing.
45 going once. 45 going twice.
Our kids like to give back in this way. They have generous hearts, big hearts, and it's good to see.
We got 50, look for 55.
Officer Tim Clark is out there. He's our student resource officer. He's doing the bidding today. We had a comment earlier that said, see now that SRO Clark can add auctioneer to his resume. I think you're right. I think after today, he's definitely got it down. Brandy Veach is joining us as well. Hi, Randy. Thanks for jumping on here. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Share this event. Make sure you comment. We want this message to get out there to all of the Whitko families in our community and some of the communities abroad so they can participate in this. If you're out there, though, and you're thinking, gee, I'd like to be a part of this, it is something that you can do. We'd like to be able to offer for you to be able to come down to the Whitko Jr. Senior High School, visit our front office, and if you want to make a donation, you can do so just by simply writing a check to the Junior Senior High School and put in the memo line, JARROD Day. Had some different items up for bid today so far. Some of the big ones that people got really excited about throughout the afternoon. Mr. Swinder was going to deliver personally Subway sandwiches, but he also has on here that you can get into driver's ed course work for free. So he'll let you do that for free. There was a 15-pound ice cream cookie sandwich that was provided by Mr. Sprunger that was bid on earlier. There's some of the other things on here. Amy Richards donated a gallon of puppy chow. John Strayer has offered on 2 different occasions to allow students to bid on putting a pie in his face. So that, I think anytime you get to put a pie in your teacher's face, you kind of get excited about that. We've got Oreo-filled chocolate chip cookies. One of the big crowd favorites was the poop emoji brownies. I don't even know how to explain that. It looks exactly like it sounds. I imagine it's a lot of fun to munch into. Mr. Snyder, the junior senior high's principal, he's offered to take anybody on that bid on it and won successfully to lunch anywhere at a place of their choosing within 25 miles of the school. So we saw that go well. We've seen the 3-foot Subway sandwich. We've seen a box of chocolate from DeBrand's. So we're now seeing the pie in the face is up for bids, and Officer Clark says not only is this going to be a Strayer thing, this is going to be something that he'll join in on as well. He's going to up the ante at the last minute so they can throw a pie in his face.
We got 30, we have 35. 35, we have 40. We got 40, we have 45. 40, we have 45. 40, we have 45. Come on, guys. It's not worth more than that, right? 40, look for $45. $45. Do we have 50? $45. Do we have 50? I don't know if you count. $45. Looking for 50. Come on, don't let her do it. $45. Looking for 50. Nah. 45, look for 50. Come on, guys. 45, look for 50. $45 going once. $45 going to, oh, we have $45 or $50, right? 50.
It looks like what we have here is
we have 50.
Officer Clark's partner.
$50, we have 55.
Is also bidding to throw a pie in his face.
For $55. We got 50.
That's Officer Hardesty back there. Just behind
$50 going once.
Josh Moore, our athletic director.
$50 going twice. Sold.
Okay, the next item, we just have a couple left. The next item up for bid is our movie night basket. It gives you a $30 gift card to North Point Cinemas in Warsaw, and of course your snacks to go along with it. We got some M&M, Mike and Ike, some gum, Kit Kats, and Reese's in here.
All right, $20. You've got $20 on this. $20 right here. We have 25. 30 right here. We have 35.
Renee Harris, how are you doing? Laura Cassidy, thanks for joining us. Brenda Haywood and Tony Phillips, thanks for joining us. Tony, we want to say thank you. I know that you and Nathan Myers made this event possible this afternoon. We've got a Ethernet cable that's probably over 150 feet long. All thanks to Tony Phillips and Nathan Myers. Within probably about a half hour's notice, those two gentlemen ran around just so we could make this Facebook Live event possible, and they were able to get us internet connection. We also want to say thank you to Jason Cline for his help today. and making it impossible. Came out helping us troubleshoot some technical issues that we had with our broadband connection. So thanks to those guys. They're on the Whitko Tech department, and they're a huge help for our tech team. Also, Abby Spurlin, thank you for helping us to locate some different cabling all together so we could run this event successfully
Oh, we got 55. Looking for
on
60.
the live stream.
60. Look, 65. 65. Looking for 70. 65. Looking for 70. 65 going once. 65 going twice. Sold for $65.
The next item is donated by Mrs. Palmer. She's got a lovely Brandy bag, tote bag, and a cute little wallet slip, and it's filled with Albanese candy. We've got chocolate.
So we've got Yvette Palmer has donated one of those lovely Vera Bradley bags filled with snacks.
Alrighty, starting at $20.
Vera Bradley bags, as you know, those are not a cheap bag. Those are a high-priced bag,
We have 25.
handmade right out of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
30. 30, looking for 35.
And right now, students are able to bid on that for just $35.
35, looking for 40.
I imagine bidding will go up on this one for a bit, though.
45? No, we got 40, looking for 45. 45, looking for 50. 50, looking for 55. 50, looking for 55. 50, looking for 55. Where's my 50? Oh, this is way right. 50, looking for 55. 50, looking for 55. Anybody, 55? 50 going once. 50 going twice. Sold.
So there's the table where you bring your cash to pay for the merchandise. They've been busy all afternoon. That's Brenda Snepp and Patty Waybright there running the table. Molly Maish has been running back and forth with the different items. So we got a prize pack of sorts here.
Let's make this one the highest one. Start at $20. We got $20. We got 30. 50. We got 50. 60. We got 70. We got $100 over here. We got 110. 110. Look for 120. 120. Look for 130. 130. Look for 140. 130. Look for 140. 130. Look for 140. 130. Look for 140. Last chance, guys. 130. Look for 140.
This group over by John Snyder, they mean business.
130 going twice. Sold for $130.